3, 2, 1. Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorite breaking news with your favorite Bieber host and Mr. Swifty.
What's going on? We're back.
Dear crowd, dear listeners, dear viewers, life is lifing, yes. But I promise you, like I promised last year, every Sunday you will have a podcast, and I did it. You will have every week news starting from January. Maybe starting from December, I don't think so, but
Oh,
starting from January, every week, your favorite breaking news on GTV with Sir Swifty. Also, because life is lifing, and Sir Swifty is a very busy person. He has a job, he has a family, he has children he has to take care of. So sometimes he will be substituted by the one and only, I don't say it now, you'll have to watch more and follow us to know who will be the next MC on our site. Yes. So a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened. Okay. I need to talk first about DPC Jam because it's my event and it's the anniversary of my crew. First, Swifty, what did you see or hear about this year's edition?
some silly ass hosts decided to throw down in the middle of the battle.
Bro, you saw my round.
I seen it with the shoulder jump, yeah.
Bro, you saw my round. Bro, nobody entered. You heard the beat. You
I'd,
heard the
I'd
beat.
have stopped, I'd have stopped the music. That's
Bro,
what I'd do.
nobody entered. And sometimes I like to go inside and just fake a top rock, and then I leave again. Bro, I started doing top rocks and I felt the music so hard. I said to myself, okay, fuck this, guys. I'm just gonna take my chance, dance in front of my crowd with my favorite DJ that I brought for so much money because I never have been able to dance on a high level where Nobunaga is playing for me, you know? So I just took my chance. And I'm so proud of me. I'm not many times I'm proud of myself, but this round I'm so proud of
But
myself.
bro, it's your event. If you want to dance, you can dance. It's your event. Do what you like.
That's what I did.
There you go.
And for the people, now you know why I'm your favorite B-boy host. Yes. So elsewise, my escapade, what did you see or heard about it?
Saw a couple of different rounds. You know what I'm like. I just see the reels. I'm not sitting down to watch no battles.
Yes.
On the line. You know Swifty's philosophy on watching battles.
Mhm.
Um, but it was a good vibe. It looked like a nice venue. The floor wasn't too big. The nightclub feel to it. Um, all in all, you had judges. You had Nick from Second to None there, right?
I'm sorry?
Did you have Nick from Second to None at your jam? DPC.
No.
I saw him at an event in Europe. I swear it was your event. Who were your judges?
My judges were Dizzy, Castet, and Issue.
Ah, Dizzy was watching, was he?
Ja, ja. Also,
I couldn't resist. Sorry,
there is
Dizzy.
no phone. No phone. So this is the 11th edition we did, and we always this is the 11th edition we did, and we always do it in the same venue, right? And the venue is just perfect for us because it's built like an arena,
Yeah,
so everybody can watch from everywhere. You don't need to, you know, and we're always packed. Since maybe 6 years, I'm so grateful that we're always sold out. This year
yeah.
we had 950 people, bro.
That's
We,
great.
we sold on, so the capacity is 1,000. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Online, we sold 900 tickets. That's
Wow.
crazy. 900, bro. And this is not the corporate Red Bull, Nike, Beyond Doubt, your style event. We don't have any big sponsors.
Beyond doubt your style. Beyond
Red
your doubtful style. Is that what you're
Red
calling
Bull,
it?
Red Bull was also a sponsor. They sponsored a team. So
Yeah.
thank you to Red Bull too. But that's it. We didn't have like 100, 200,000 budget like you see in the big events.
Yeah.
And bro, from the start, it was so nice. The vibe was crazy. The people killed it. Holy shit. Holy rain. Yeah. Oh my God. His round, after 6 hours, he had 1 million views on stands.
With that hand hop round, yeah.
Yes. He had 3 or 4 clips from stands. All of them have at least 2 or 3 million views. We in 1 week we almost had 40 million views Insta, TikTok, and YouTube. 1 week, G, almost 40 million views. Nobunaga said it was the best event for him this year. Daniel Stan said it was the best event for him this year. And these two guys are everywhere, everywhere. And if they said so, I say, anyways, I say it. But if they also say it, gee, I had the best event that year, this year.
Yeah.
It was crazy. From the first battle till the final, everybody stayed. We had no time delay, 20 minutes time delay.
Okay.
Just perfect. Just perfect, perfect, perfect. Our champions, Alvin and Grom, my God, Formless is this is the favorite battle of Formless, I think. Every time they come, they win. I need some duos who can beat them.
Have you who's your MCs?
It's only me, bro. There is no there is no space for another MC in this series.
You do realize if you like I said this to someone the other day, hosting your own jam is a mistake, I
Why?
think, because you don't get to enjoy it as much.
Oh, brother, believe me.
No, I'm not saying you didn't enjoy it. Listen, because I hosted my event for 4 years, right? And 1 year, I think I took a bit of a back seat with it, and I actually got to enjoy it a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not you're not yeah you can be involved in your event. I'm not saying to not be involved, but like even though I watched Tyrone, the first few years he's always hosting and doing stuff, but now he kind of like just goes about, sees what he wants to see, goes in and checks in, does a little bit of organizing, but he seems more relaxed and he's enjoying his event more.
Well, for all the other things, we have a team that is specialized for all the sections. So I don't need to worry. So when I'm hosting the event, I have no other things to do at the event. That then I'm just hosting, you know?
You said that the duo that we have with the MC and is amazing.
Look, Swifty, to be honest, I don't know, I don't trust any other MC to host my anniversary jam besides you. Okay? You are the only person I would give it to. Yes. And
I
also,
don't even mean to host it. I don't even mean to host it beside you. I would say have it there with you, because then it
no, I totally see your point. Why are you freezing again, man? Hello?
my signal's fine. What the hell's going on in my house? Have I got ghosts or something? The
Oh.
flip.
So, what I want to say is, um, if there is a future, I won't host it. You will host it for sure. The thing is, I plan something different with you together, but I will tell you offline.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So,
I'm doing something also which I haven't told you about, which I'm going to be trying to sort out for next year. That I have an idea, which I haven't told you about. So there we go. We both got surprises.
perfect. Keep subscribe people so you know our surprises. So, all in all, DPC Jam was 100% successful. We are so happy. Next year is gonna be every year we say how can we top it and we top it. So be ready for 2026 because DPC Jam 3rd October will take over again. Yeah. So
Wait,
then
that's going to be dope.
shout out again to my whole crew, to my whole team, for everybody who worked the whole year. I have to give them the shout outs because they work so hard. I love these guys so much. And special shout out to Nobunaga, my brother Joey. It's just amazing, amazing. He killed it so much. I'm so happy and so honored that he was there. And also, um, after all this time, we built such a good friendship that he always tried to play his best, right? Every event he
Mm.
goes, he tried to play his best. But for me, he took it up a notch, like one more. So thank you, brother. DPC Jam, we will have some qualifiers next year. Again, shout outs to Nobu, shout outs to my team, shout outs to all the DJs, shout outs to all the judges. It was just perfect event. Also, I played the after party, bro. We play after party, and because the time was going backwards, 1 hour.
Add an extra hour, right? Yeah.
Yes, it was everything was just perfect, G. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I also played. Nobunaga came to me, said, "Hey, you play good, bro. It's over. I don't need anymore. I don't need anymore." So, but recently we watched something really nice online, the Red Bull BC1 World Final. I say online, me, because you, sir, you've been there live.
That's right. That's right, son. I was there in Tokyo at the Ryugoku. I can't remember what it's pronounced. Kyokan, Kyokan or something.
It's where they have the sumo
Sumo.
wrestlers, right?
Yeah. Ryogoku. I said it for my little shout out, but I can't remember how to pronounce it now. But yeah, we was there, and we were in Harajuku for day 2 of the camp on the Saturday where the power move battle was, and the 2-1-2, the 2-1-2,
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. There were some robberies that went on in there, but let's not talk
Ooh,
about
who got robbed? Tell me,
that.
please.
No names, no names.
No, I need to know.
Sheku, watch the round with Sheku and Paulina. It doesn't make sense. But
Who was
anyway,
his partner was Paulina
yeah,
from Poland,
yeah. No, Paulina from Poland. Yeah,
but who they battled against?
can't remember. I didn't see it. I wasn't there. I know my people were there, and they told me there was a robbery. So go watch it. So that was then, and
Did you
on the
catch the
Friday,
last dance?
last chance life was in Shibuya, at the top end of Shibuya. So you sort of like come out just past the crossing and head up towards up the hill. And it was
Mm.
in a couple of the back streets up there. Saw a lot of familiar faces, a lot of OGs, a lot of different people. It was good vibe. Admir was hosting it with a Japanese guy.
The Japanese guy is horrible. Sorry.
All the screaming, I don't
Yeah.
understand. I
He's
don't know.
the Japanese Max, I think.
Screaming. I don't know what this screaming thing is, bro. Like, and
Crazy.
like Bboy is like not going and they're just letting it happen. Like there was a battle for like they just stood there and I'm like, and then yeah, you try and get them going, but I'll be like, right, stop the music, and I'll put them on blast. I'll be like, stop the music.
Who was it? The Kid Guppy made a meme about it, right?
Yeah, they just stood there for a good 3 or 4 minutes, bro.
Was it
And it's
three or
like
4 minutes?
it was a joke. Minimum of 2.5, 3 minutes.
But
Minimum.
and was the DJ Marsky, right?
Yeah.
He didn't change the beat, right?
No. I would have gone, Maskey, stop the music. Yo, we came here to battle or we come here to stand? Like, what's going on?
I would done it for sure.
But there you go. But I mean, I don't know. Admin is obviously working for Red Bull at that point, and obviously, it's kind of like you sometimes with Red Bull, you're restricted to what you can and can't do. So obviously, it might not be his shout to go. He might want to go. I want to spin the bottle, and someone's telling him no. So
Yeah.
I can't comment on that. But
Well,
normally,
me personally, I would never spin a bottle. Never.
I call them both chicken and say, "You're both scared. What are you scared of? What's going on?"
But I'm,
But I might spin a bottle. But I always say that's why I like the system when the system seeds the person. So the person in red is weaker, right? And if the blue doesn't go first, red always goes first after 10 seconds.
Mhm.
It's universal. And I love that because it
Well,
means that,
I try to make it in a funny way, like with a joke to see who starts. And if nobody responds to that, I just go, I'm go with the first name.
yeah,
So if
yeah.
it's A against B, you know who starts? A.
Hey, bro.
And
Alphabetical order, yeah.
and this is not because this is the fairest way
Yeah.
because nobody knew before who's gonna start.
Or I'll just go, yo, do the rock, paper, scissors. And if they don't do it, I'm like, right, okay,
Fuck
then
rock, paper, scissors. You come to battle, not to play rock, paper, scissors.
bro, if they do it before the battle, that way you know. That was another good suggestion. You do rock, paper, scissors at the beginning, before behind the scenes, so we know who's going first every time. That works because then if the other person hears the beat and they're like, no, I'm going first, then it's like, oh, okay.
Well, that's definitely a solution.
Mm.
Yes. I'm more of the fan of let it.
Ain't got time for that, man. We're wasting people's time. People
Well,
have come to see a battle.
look, see, If they wait 3 minutes, that's definitely too long.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
know?
saying. I'm let it go for the normal time.
I,
But like, what are we doing? 3 minutes? No, come
no,
on.
no, that's too much. But give them 30 seconds at least.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
30
I'm not,
seconds.
I'm not, I'm not saying to just like you got to go now, now, now.
Yes,
I'm saying that when you're going past a minute, it's disrespectful to the DJ.
yes,
It's disrespectful to the other dancer because you're
yes.
almost saying, I don't want to go first. Are you scared? I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't
Uh,
like it.
I also like to say after that, after the battle is then over and everything, I always say to Mike then, you know, the thing is, people think because they go second,
Advantage.
they have an advantage. But you know what? If you're whack anyways. So it doesn't matter if you start or you finish.
Well, on the finals, that was on the last chance cipher. On the finals, Jetlag went first against, was it Lee
Lee,
or Sugar Kicks?
Lee.
And he went fire. I was just like, yo, if he does a second round like that, like Lee's in trouble. Like that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
let's finish the last chance talk before we go to the world final. Um, did you had any like robberies there, in your opinion?
No, not that I can. Hang on. No, thinking back, I think we would thought there was one, but I didn't care enough. So I was just like, okay.
And the best battle was Haruto versus Hijack.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. And
That's a
Rock Dance,
shame. It's a shame they face each other because both, I mean, everybody in the last chance Cephas kind of
I
deserves to
will
be at the
say
world
that
final.
actually, the one thing I didn't like was the seeding of it. They put some like high level battles straight away, and I'm like, why would you do that?
But that's random, no?
No, it's not. Yeah, but it's not random. Like you should be. This is a professional competition. You should be. If you're putting whoever you're putting through, they should be scored.
I
And
guess you, I guess you should put the four best in the corners, right?
that's a universal rule, bro. Because then
Yeah.
you've not got like there was one that was a first round battle at the beginning, and Pesto's nasty, but the level with Pesto and the guy that was battling, they were both on a very similar level
Mhm.
compared to your Haruto and your Hijack. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And I'm thinking, why have they put these two guys together? Do you know?
yeah.
It doesn't. But that's just my opinion.
Yes, yes. But yeah, then we had the four B girls and the four B boys going to the world final. The
Yeah.
world final, the location, you already said it,
Shout out to
amazing.
Jazzy that made it through. That was the best reaction of the night to the last chance cipher.
Ah, really?
Yeah. She
She,
was so joyful because her parents were there. And the last 2 years, she's got to the last chance cipher and not made it. And this year,
my,
she,
I'm honest. I also like Jazzy very much. I got to know her also personally. She's very
yeah,
cool
she in it. That's
person.
why. Of course.
And but a little, my heart broke a little because the girl she beat is a Swiss girl.
Yeah.
And I know this girl since she started. I mean, I saw her already when she was like a child, and I always loved her style. And even we battled together. So if I battle Bonnie and Clyde or two on
Yeah.
two, I always said to her, one day I want to battle with you. One day. I hope one day. And the crazy thing is, when we did the two-face battle for the last time, bro, we got draw together.
Oh, snap.
Bro, crazy. And we are called Gin and Juice.
Gin and
Because
juice.
she's big girl Jin, and one time my b-boy name was Crazy Juice.
I was just trying to look see if I had the bracket still from thing, but I don't. I thought I took a picture of the bracket from the last chance of the B-boys.
Well, anyways, she would have deserved it. I hope she will also go to the world final one day. But
But
yeah,
it was a dope reaction for her parents. She ran over to mum and dad.
yeah, that I saw that. Yeah,
So
she ran
hyped. That
over to
was
her parents and then she asked in the Insta in the story, does somebody have a ticket for my dad?
yeah. I think that was amazing. Like, just that was the best. That was the most wholesome thing of the night. When you see someone have a serious reaction to being
Yes,
happy to just to be just to
we
make it that far. It's
we
like
are
that's their
all
final.
humans. We are
Yeah,
human, right? We need emotions. So world final. Let's talk about the world final.
yeah.
B girls, for me, battle of the night, Nika versus Carla. Carla is also one of my favorite big girls. I know her since 4 years, since she in Slovenia. I saw her in the kids battles. Also, she's from Romania. I speak Romanian, so I'm biased in this way. But wow,
That was
that
the
was.
3-2, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, 3-2.
What was your favorite big girl battle?
I'm saying I thought Nika versus her was three votes to two for Nika.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite battles was Jabril.
Girls. We talk girls first.
Oh, girls. Okay. Sissy's first battle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cici was also very nice. Yes.
Nice. That first round, I was just like, this girl's going far. But then I think that on the last battle, she kind of gassed a little bit.
In
She
the
looked like,
semis,
yeah, she looked like she gassed out a little bit. And obviously Ryoko, was it Rico? Rico
Rico,
was
Rico.
yeah, she had moves for days.
This was the first time I really watched a lot of Rico, and man, this girl is fresh.
Bro, it's crazy. Like Japanese final for the B boys, Japanese winner for the B girls. So it was like an all Japanese win.
Bro, it could have been a semi-final of four Japanese b-boys if Haruto didn't meet Hero 10 in the first
Yeah.
round. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That was obviously they just they picked that in the thing. And I thought, and I don't mind this call out thing, but I think seeding works better. Yeah, it's good for the hype, but then you're getting rid of somebody that's that on a higher level early on. For what reason?
But that's the thing, bro. It's the world finals, so everybody's on a high level. You know what I mean?
Not
So,
everybody, bro. Not everybody's on that same high level.
of course, not but everybody's on the same level, but it's hard to say your argument, because they should be all nice, or
Yeah, they
maybe
should. But what I'm saying is some people are specialists that
yes.
just fly. Some people are more on the I'm gonna do no air moves like pesto, yeah.
Mhm.
And then you have some people like Rocks, right? They're in the middle and do some moves and some, that's the good thing about it. But some people are on a higher level, even at high level. You're in that
Yeah.
1% where you're I don't see people crash at all. I thought I saw Issen crash a little bit, but I wasn't sure.
So, what was your favorite battle from the guys?
Jabril versus Sugar Kicks.
I thought Jibril took it.
That's what I thought. I thought that
So
as
first
well.
round, first round of Jibril, you could see I mean, on online, you can see it more clearly, because he's dancing right in front of me, There was a little nervous, like he was a little nervous, like, he had to come in, because second and third round, for me, second and third round, he took it.
But this is the thing, and I'm not a judge, so I'm not going to give my opinion on stuff, right?
Of course, it's just our opinion, right?
But like when people talk about repeating, yes, we're talking about intricacies. But if your move set looks the same, then it's a repeat for me. Like if you're just going to keep busting out air flares, then you're repeating, as far as I'm concerned. Your moves you might variate them, but they look the same, bro. If yeah, it just that doesn't excite me. I'm like, okay, we know how many times you can air flare. Are you comboing it a different way? Are you doing it this way? And I know the level of difficulty is important. I'm just saying from a visual aspect in my mind, if I'm seeing someone do something similar, like doing moves and they do a six step, doing moves and do a six step, it's like the pattern, the move set, the cadence of what you're doing hasn't changed.
Well,
So
if you look at Shigekicks, in my opinion, it's the same with Nika. Because Nika, after the semi-final, her patterns also looked kind of same. She had other variations of her freezes, but it kind of felt off. She always did like a reverse halo, some kind of step variation, and it like you say, it looks similar, for
yeah,
the
I
eye.
know it's not. Let's not be real.
No, no,
Obviously, judges.
it's
Yeah,
not. Like I say, she has variations inside and everything, But then, like when you watch the final of the girls, Rico came always fresh with something different. Her
Mm.
rounds were always a new vibe. It is
Yeah.
the same with Jibril. All of his three rounds, they were all different.
That's what I mean. And then, but the thing is like I thought Haruto won, in my opinion.
In the final,
Yeah,
for me, he also won.
he. We're not just talking about vibe. First round went to Issen, but then Haruto just stole the energy and just brought it back.
And bro, the burn at the end when he did his jump bro, just for this jump, he took one round.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about a battle, remember, not just
Yeah.
who's got the best air flares. It's like, did you like when Flea Rock beat Sugar Kicks? Like people were like, "Oh, Flea Rock didn't win." It's like, no, he did. He smoked him.
And did you realize? I think they changed the format. Was it last year also three rounds?
I thought it was 2 rounds last year.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. because 3 rounds in the top 16 till the final.
Bro, that's a lot of rounds.
Look, and there you also see who is unexperienced. For example, you already mentioned jet lag, right?
Killed it in the first round.
Bro, can you do 3 rounds like this?
That's what I mean.
Nobody can do 3 rounds
No,
like this.
not the pace. There was no pace to
Nobody.
it.
I
No
don't care.
pace.
Maybe if you're a Chinese or Russian kid, then you can do it for sure. But if you're a grown person, you can't do 3 rounds. Like, no, you saw after the first round already people slower, heavier, not hitting their shit, really low for the jumps, you know?
Not
So
using the stage. This is the thing. Like they're not pacing it. Like they're not thinking, let's do the test around, then let's turn it up. I mean, if you want to explode on the first round, go. But then you've got to have something super clean and super finesse to finish with, you know. And I felt sorry a bit for Lorenzo. I think I'm not going to say the stage got to him, but I just think it's very different up there in comparison. And when you're against high level people, you know, and I don't think the music suited him, Lorenzo's style. I don't think the music was to
so he
his
had he had Mighty Jake. The thing is, Mighty Jake has a similar style to him,
yeah.
and
But Mike Jake basically threw all his guns at Lorenzo.
everything, bro. He gave everything in the first 3 rounds,
Yeah.
and he made the semis.
Yeah, and by the end of the semis, if you see, he put his coat on before the end of the battle. He
He
was
was
like, I know
finished,
I'm done.
bro. This is such crazy skills to have 3, 6, 9, 12 rounds, bro. 12
12
rounds,
strong rounds. 12 strong rounds.
12 highest in where you put everything. Um, who you said was the one? Lorenzo battle team. Yeah, also for me, Fleo won against Pesto.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy.
I mean, shout out to Pesto. I really like him and like his style, but Flea had so much originality and so much
Now
complex.
check this out. I need to watch the video about Amir and why he put the belt on the middle of the thing. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. I just saw a short clip, and
Yeah,
it's just that he's in a different place right now in his life than he was when he won the title.
right.
So I think it was like a sign of, hey, thank you, but
Not for me now.
not
Yeah.
for me anymore. Do your because he also put like I'm grateful that I can express myself and my style on a big stage, So it was not like a bad thing. I
Yeah, because
think
he looked chilled, man. He didn't look like he
he
was.
didn't care, G. He didn't care. He didn't
No.
care.
The
He
two
did-
people I thought that didn't like even Grimson, he looked more
It was not.
relaxed.
I love Adil, but he didn't play good music for Grimsen, I think.
Mm.
All in all, Kanfu killed it, but I think if Grimson had different music, he would go further.
Yeah, but this is the thing. What you got to remember about people like Grimson, Lorenzo, they're musical masters. So if they get the right beat, they could take he could have
Yeah,
took
yeah.
out his head.
Also the same with Alvin and Ives. I mean, Alvin butchered his first round completely, and it was already over the whole battle because the first round he started with the intro, right? He tried to do the blow up and things, and then he messed up his blowout, and he was already that cost him a lot of energy. And then he tried to save his round with more crazy moves in the first round, and
Mm.
then for the second and third round, he had no more stamina for
This is
his
what I'm
crazy
saying. It
moves.
wasn't 3 rounds. I'm sure it was 2 rounds,
Yeah,
bro.
I also think.
I was like 3 rounds because I was like, oh yeah, the girls have got 2 rounds, and it's like the boys have got three
No, no,
now.
they changed it for sure. They changed it for sure. So this is also a big aspect. I see I've skilled it, and then you see what would I want to talk about too? Ah, yeah, I wanted to talk about Effie also. Bro, Effie had the craziest outfit. I don't think you understand his outfit.
Why?
So he had black pants, black hat, right?
Hmm.
So did you see what he had his top on? There
No.
was bees. And not any kind of bees. There were killer bees. Okay?
What Killer Bee from flipping Naruto?
Nine.
Okay.
His shoes were Nike Dunks. But you know what kind of Dunks?
Which ones?
Wu-Tang Dunks.
Oh,
Bro, I get goosebumps talking about this. He had Wu-Tang dunks with the Killer Bees top.
Wow. I didn't even clock that.
No, because crazy.
And,
Crazy.
oh, we saw Red Man.
I cried at home almost.
That was like I was like, yo, Red Man's at the fucking
Bro, goodness. I love this lead. I love this lead. I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs ever.
bro. Sawing
Crazy.
off shotgun, hand on the pump, sipping on a 40, or smoking on
Uh,
the blunt. Bust my gun, I red meth, getting drunk. We was all in
la
the
la
studio,
la
la la
la
la
la
la.
la la la.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
we couldn't believe it when he come out. We was just like,
It was
yo,
a surprise, huh?
bro, I've already booked my tickets. I've already got my
But when
tickets.
did he perform before the finals?
Yeah, before the semi-final, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I've got my tickets for 26 already. I've bought them.
Ah, Toronto.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Maybe I'll join you.
Yeah, I'm going, bro. I'm already going.
Okay. We talk next year about this. Uh, so, like we already said, for me, Haruto won. I
Yes.
think for for a battle like Red Bull BC1 with 3 rounds each and this level of your opponents, Haruto, Icy Ives, Isin. Like this is, you saw in these three, maybe Grimson too, maybe Grimson too, if you get the right beat. This is the style you need. And what they have in common is what I see is they have many variations of freezes, right?
Mm,
So nowadays, my opinion, you should always end with a freeze. This is how I start breaking. You do a freeze at the end, I smoked you, right? So nowadays, with all the 5, 6 chibba 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 era, it's even more easy to catch the beats, right? And when you watch, it's the freezes that gets the hype at the end of the round. You know what I mean?
100%.
And then when you see people like, let's say, Alvin. No, Alvin is bad. Let's say, okay, they all have good freezes in this lineup. Fuck. But what I want to say is you need a lot of freeze variations. You need this. If you're not mastering your freezes, you can't win this. I think this is the most important thing. Of course, the dance, the music, but I think the freezes is a really, really, really important. Let's say Shigegix. Shigegix after in the semifinal, he had no more freezes. He's a very freeze-based b-boy, and he already danced 6 rounds. And in these 6 rounds, he hit maybe 15 freezes.
Mm.
Bro, who has 50 freezes? You know what I mean?
Yes, again, it's around how you structure your round, how you listen
Yeah.
to music.
And
It's not just as simple as, oh, I can do these moves.
then,
Can you do it under the lights and pressure? Can you do it on a big stage? Can you do it against someone that you look up to and idolize? There's so many factors, and people don't think about this when they're going, oh, yeah, but he's not that good. It's just like, yeah, but you don't understand the pressures, man. You're not there every week. It's not, you don't get it. It's not that easy. It really isn't that easy. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it. It's that simple.
of course, that's why I think Haruto won because all his rounds were for me structured perfectly.
Bro, I feel like he got that last one, but Isim was the favorite in my opinion. And Profo, I don't know if it was Profo or Rob that was talking about it. Sometimes you got to beat the name, which is harder to do than beating the person. You
But
know,
that's most of the time that, no, bro?
100%.
I mean, Isin is not now. I don't think Isin is a bigger name than Haruto, you know? So
Mm,
I don't think he had to beat his name. Uh, some people say it's because he's Red Bull All-Star.
mm. I keep forgetting this in the BC1 All Star.
I don't say he won because he's in the Red Bull BC1 All-Stars, but
No, but the thing is, like, there were towels of Isim being sold, and it was just kind of like, oh, obviously he's the hometown favorite, which is nice. It's nice that he won. I'll never take anything away from anybody. For whatever reason they won, they won. Whether it's crooked judges, whether it's biased crowd,
bro,
whether it's whatever. Who
please
cares?
don't misunderstand us. Isin deserved to win.
Bro,
definitely.
that's it. End of. He won the thing. Give him his flowers, whatever. Who cares? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what any of us think because he won. So
Yeah.
that's it.
He has the bragging rights now. He will get
Yeah,
the
so
money.
whatever.
He will
He's the
get the
champ.
money and the
Congrats to
girls.
Listen. Congrats to him. Congrats to Rico. It's Rico. It's yeah, it's dope for them that they won. And being there supporting it was a great event. And you know what I mean? When you can do his high level stuff, call him out. Then you can complain about him winning. That's it. End of.
Yes. Yes. So shout outs to all the Japanese B-boys and B-girls.
Bro.
They're on top right now. They're on top right now. I don't know if you saw that there was this Russian event again, Robce, ROBC, G, um, Green Panda versus Predators final, 20 minutes final.
I know that obviously I think someone was posting up about,
I will send you the link, G. What a battle.
well, I'm saying I know that somebody was posting up about
What a battle. What a battle. So yeah, like Swift already said, next year, the World Final is in Toronto. Maybe we are also there. Your favorite breaking news. Yeah. Let's see. Who knows? Because 2 years ago we started this shit, and this year we was in IBE. So who
good
knows?
point.
Who knows? Who knows? Um, the year is not over yet. Where will you be next weekend, bro?
Well, from Thursday I'll be in LA. I'll be going to Los Angeles for Friday. There's the Matador Jam, being held. I'm not
Oh my God.
hosting.
Matador Jam, always crazy things happen, bro.
Yeah, I'm not hosting. I'm just going to go and support in the evening, and then obviously I'm hosting. I don't know if it's I think it's the qualifiers at Freestyle Session, the B-Boy qualifiers, on the Saturday, and then Sunday I'm just a spectator. So, but it's always nice to be involved in an event, uh, and to be involved in Freestyle Session. There's a lot of history of that event, so yeah, I'm
What?
happy.
So you're gonna MC at freestyle session something?
hmm
Ah, nice.
So I'm doing. Last time I did the rocking battle. Uh, yeah, that's the rocking battle for Wacko's
Nice.
crew and all of that. So we did the Can We Rock battle. That was 2 years ago, and I did the qualifiers for Cross as well. Oh, I saw Pocket at Red Bull.
Nice.
Yeah. I put it on my story. We're gonna put him in our recap video, but yeah,
Ah,
he was
nice.
good. So he was just chilling outside with him and Cross. But yeah, we're doing that on Saturday and Sunday.
Mhm.
Um, and there was also B-Boy Swerve with he was there as a media promoter and what do they call them? Promote not promoter, what do they call them? Media people. Influencer. He was as an influencer.
Ah, sorry, huh?
He was there with Dance Action, the guy that does all the dancer that does all the ninja stuff with the swords and stuff, all the samurai fights when they're
Okay.
walking through a supermarket and they do like stuff. I'll send you a clip.
Yeah.
So we was there, was all there together, and some of them are coming to freestyle session as well. So it's gonna be a fun weekend, but like, yeah, I'm just going. It's a quick thing, in and out, Thursday to Monday, so it's not too
Mhm.
long. So flying tomorrow morning.
Yeah. On Sunday, you take a drink, you take the mic, and say happy birthday to my favorite Bieber host.
Is it your birthday on Sunday?
16th.
Okay, I'll get a shout out on the mic for you. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna say happy birthday to the Godfather. Everyone say happy
And
birthday.
everybody's like, who is this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no one knows who he is. No one cares. But can we give a happy
But you
birthday?
care, bro, because
Yeah.
you're my bro. You care.
I'll be like, yeah, he's all right. He's not too bad, but we'll just film it. Everybody shout, yay. I might edit it and say Godfather and then just do a random scream like, ah. So yeah, that's what it is. So
Ah,
enjoy your
nice.
birthday on Sunday, bro. Enjoy your
When you
birthday.
coming back?
Tuesday morning.
Ah, nice.
So I
So
land I
quick.
land back in UK on Tuesday, and then that's it for the year.
Your
That's
your your inner clock will be dead.
no, it's already I've recovered it already, actually, to be honest with you. We
Ah,
did it well
nice.
for Japan.
Ah,
But
okay.
that's it for the end of the year then. So nothing until January, February.
That was your last thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Can you believe it? I mean, I normally my last things used to be like September, October.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now we're going up to December, bro. It's crazy. Like I'm going to
So you go forwards, I go backwards.
are you going backwards?
Before I hosted till the last week of December, bro.
crazy. You need a
But
break.
yeah,
But
definitely,
there's a couple
definitely.
of things lined up in next year that I know I'll be going to. So that's cool.
Yeah,
But then we'll see what else is happening.
yeah,
I've got an event again. It's another year of boogie again, which is crazy.
nice.
So it's come round. So that will be Break Warriors Championship, the boogie belt. That's going to
That's
be again
top.
in February. And
That's
then
top.
there's the Make History Jam in San Francisco, which I was gonna plan to go to, but another job has come up. So rather than me
Uh,
going to support, I've got to go where the work is, bro.
yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. Yeah, we
Anything for
also
you?
we also gonna do the jam for our OG B-boy bond who
Yes, your
passed
brother that
away.
passed away. Yeah,
We
your
will we will
DP.
do it in June or July for sure also. I
Okay,
think the first idea was to make a two-on-two like the two-face battle we always did, but I want to do a crew battle.
okay.
I want to do crew battle, and who shows up, and we're just
I
gonna
mean,
celebrate
I'm
together.
getting people saying to me, "Why don't I run my event again?" I mean, it keeps coming up. I need to knuckle down and do it, but it takes a year to get it ready. That's the thing. Like I need to get the funding and this, that, and the other. And blah
Yeah,
blah.
of course, of course. So freestyle session, go check it. If you are there, buy some tickets, support. They have so many categories. They have, yeah, but this crew battle again, right? If
Yeah,
you want
crew
to know,
battles. I don't know if it's naughty 40s or over 40s
yeah,
battle
yeah,
or
the
50s. I'm
40s,
not.
they do the 40s too for sure, because Crumbs is
Uh,
already ready.
yeah,
Crumbs gonna go to kill. Uh, Freestyle Session always dope. If you want to know more about Freestyle Session, go check your favorite breaking show with Cross One on our channel. Yes, I did a podcast with him talking about Freestyle Session and all of his history. I will be next weekend, so 23rd. I will go. I will be in Zurich. Hey, Zurich MC host in Zurich. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the Vibrancy from my brothers from the AMC crew. It's the third edition. Thank you for bringing the brother again. Always exciting. It's a one-on-one, I think. Let me just check it quickly. It's in the same location like DPC Jam, and the guys had the crazy level up from 22 to 20 year. It's the fourth edition already. Wow. Yes,
before.
yes. So 29th. Also, I really again said the wrong date. Sorry. 29th of November. This is my second to last, and 1 week later I will be in Austria, in Innsbruck. Yes. So it's a
Okay.
one-on-one hip hop.
One-on-one hip hop.
Yes, one-on-one hip hop. Always nice vibe. Crowd is dope. The organization is nice. Uh, so if you're in Zurich, come and support and watch. Yes. Any B-boys, biggers of the week?
Haruto.
I think we can together. You know what? You take Haruto and I take Carla.
Okay.
My bigger of the week, Carla, she represented for Romania on the world stage. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I'm excited to see more of her. So we have some nice breakers of the week, yeah? Haruto and Carla. Yeah. Shout
That's
out.
the one.
Yeah, thank you for watching another episode of Fair Breaking News. Yes, you will see our beautiful faces soon again. Yes. Until next time, shout out to all the Patreons. Support us now on Patreon, €5 each month, so we can grow more and bigger and faster and have everywhere logos of brands and travel together and can do this in real person. Yes. Subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Comment what you want us to talk about next. Thumbs up is good for the algorithm. Notification on so you never miss a video because every Sunday, your favorite breaking show. Sir Swifty, Hip Hop Hustle TV, right?
Hip Hop Hustle TV. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube.
Yes, this
You know
guy
what to
has
do.
all the stars. Yes, he had the twins. He's gonna bring Pocket. Yeah, this guy, he's famous and I'm not. Yeah, so
Joker.
he gets the famous people and I try. Yeah, yeah. But it was nice to talk to you again, my brother. For all the
You
viewers
too.
and listeners, that was your favorite breaking news with your favorite people host. Peace.
Peace.